The most important thing when you take these open book tests is the feedback that you receive. And the idea is you get vast information on how to prepare for your mocks and then for the IB exams. I'm going to take this as an example. On the SAQs that you took on Monday, the first question was regarding localization and function. And let me go up here. Describe localization and function with reference to one relevant study. So the first thing you have to do is to give the definition of localization and function. Once you have that, identify an area of the brain and one behavior related to that area. Okay, so you have to specify it like that. Then you find a study that is linked to localization and function and the area and behavior that you chose. Okay, in that study you need to provide the aim, procedure, and results, always keeping in mind that you need to identify the research method that was used and trying to use studies that are recent. In this case, in this answer, we have the definition of localization and function, which is great. This part is great. Then we need to specify which area are we going to identify and which behavior or emotion is linked to that area. If you continue reading, there's a lot of excellent information, okay, but it's too broad. Okay, it's a great introduction, but this is an SAQ, so we have to pinpoint it. So we have what is localization of function, choose an area of the brain, and choose a behavior or an emotion or cognition that is related to that area of the brain. Okay, so choose only one of all of this. Once you have that, you have to choose a study that back up the information that you just shared. In this case, using Phineas Gage, remember this was the first, we can call it, and I'm going to use my quotation in here, the first neuro patient that we can use. But it's only for historical purposes, okay? We're not going to use this. This was a long time ago. It's very important that you can use something more recent, okay? So I can describe what is localization of function. I can say the hippocampus has to do with memory, and I can use McGuire's study on the cab drivers in London, providing the research method, aim, procedure, and results, with the very last sentence that link it all back, this study, back to the question.